More than 3 months after a violent rainstorm ripped through parts of Kogi State, many families remain homeless, forced to live in unsafe temporary shelters after losing everything they owned. Arise News correspondent Federico Dimayo visited some of the affected communities and reported on the enduring human cost of the disaster.
For the family of Mr. and Mrs. Olusegun Taiwo, April 27, 2026 remains a day they can never forget. A powerful rainstorm tore the roof of their 3-bedroom home in Zangodaji, a Davi local government area of Kogi State. The storm had, within a twinkle of an eye, destroyed the house they spent 6 years building through hard work and sacrifice. Since then, the family has been displaced, relying on the kindness of neighbors for shelter. Already struggling with Nigeria's economic hardship, the Taiwos now share a cramped apartment they described as unsafe for raising their 2 children. Their temporary shelter is also infested with snakes and other dangerous reptiles, leaving them in constant fear.
The heavy storm started. I was like, God, what is going on? This wind is too much. Before you know, it lifted the roof. The first time, the second time, the third time, it removed the roof. Straight, there's no plank that's remaining on the building. About a week ago, we killed about 4 snakes where we are living. There's even one that came that entered the house where we are sleeping. So it was just God that helped me and my children and husband, because there are bush around and we have tried to even fumigate, but still, day by day, we kill snakes.
We are squatting up and down. Where we are even squatting now, the guys who should move out, they want to use that place. Every day we be clean snake inside the room. We are not comfortable at all.
The Taiwo's ordeal mirrors the experience of many families across the state who lost their homes to the storm. For Aminatu Sadiku, the tragedy has been even more devastating. Since her home was destroyed, she has been cooking outdoors and sleeping beside a major highway, exposing herself to danger every night.
Ever since the rain happens, and here is where she's sleeping, see our family, see our kids there, that is where we sleep. She don't have anywhere to sleep for now again. I don't know whether there is any help that can assist her so that she will be able to go back to her house.
All of a sudden, the weather changed to black. I was wondering which kind of rain is this? Comes with storm, and the storm was heavy. I ran inside to carry my baby and back her. Before I know it, the roof opened. I was wondering how can the roof open like this? Before I know it, the walls were aparting. The house was 2-bedroom flats. 1 room here, another room here. That's the toilet, and this is the kitchen. This is the parlor we are standing in now. So the rain fell and scattered the house. It was just God that saved me and my baby.
I beg, help me beg government. If you help me, I will see thank them. God go bless them.
Disaster management experts argue that the recurrent displacement of vulnerable families highlight the urgent need for stronger emergency response systems, including temporary shelter, relief support, and long-term investment in climate-resilient housing to reduce the impact of extreme weather events.
The role of government in prevention, mitigation of disasters is not to provide just reliefs. No. Government is to coordinate the issue. We need to begin to look at how do we prevent it from happening. You can't prevent a disaster from happening, but you can prevent people from being victims of disasters.
For hundreds of victims still displaced months after the storm, hope now rests on swift intervention from government, humanitarian organizations, and public-spirited Nigerians. Until then, many remain without a permanent home, clinging to the hope of rebuilding their lives. Until that help comes, they remain displaced, holding on to the hope that one day they will once again have a safe place to call home. Federico Dimayo, Arise News, Kogi State.